Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like, please subscribe down below, and I appreciate the support from everybody. If you can tell by today's box, this is a little bit of an older review. I'm a little late on this one. I had these for a little bit and just kind of didn't get around to shooting this, I guess, or just forgot about it. Red Jumpman box. Red elephant cement print going across one of the sides, and you can see it's an Air Jordan 3 Retro SE. This is a fire red colorway in a cement gray. Men's size 13, USD $200 retail. These also came out in a very similar silhouette, and the only difference really being, instead of on the back where it says Air, it said CHI for Shy because of Chicago. And these were released for the Chicago All-Star game this year in February around Valentine's Day. It was that weekend. And you get two pairs of laces with these, one being white and the other being a deep red. And the detail on the back I was talking about is right below the heel tab here. You have Nike Air. This would be CHI on the other pair. Those were supposed to be exclusive only to Chicago, where the All-Star game was taking place. But for some reason, they did pop up, I believe, about a week or two later on sneakers. And I was kind of confused on why they did that. But I think my take is that the shoe was done so similar that the only difference was the back lettering, that they actually made too many pairs of the CHI as opposed to the Air, and they actually had extra pairs, and those ended up being released online. That's really the only explanation for it, because they weren't intended to be a sneakers drop in the first place. But overall, I think they did a good job with this. The Jordan 3 you really can't go wrong with. It's a lot of people's favorite in terms of classic Jordan retros. A lot of people love the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 1s, the 11s. The leather quality on here is pretty decent. It's not amazing, but it's still pretty decent leather. It does have, you can see the tumble texture material. You have a perforated gray leather going across the heel and the ankle area. Underneath this rubber heel tab here, which does flip down a little bit. There is nothing underneath there. You have standard size tag under the tongue there. The outsole is three different colors, white, red, and gray. You have Nike down here and a little bit of red detailing on the forefoot. And there's some more of the cement elephant print going across the toe box. You have some more gray detailing with the stars coming up by the toe. Going up the tongue, you also get the same perforated gray leather you would along the laces here and by the ankle up top. The tongue comes up to a flat leather that's non-perforated with the Jumpman logo in red. And the leather on the tongue feels really nice. It's pretty soft. It's flexible, as you can see. I think these are overall well done. It's a good shoe to add to your collection. They're not going very high on the resale market, so it's a good shoe to pick up now. Over time, I can see these going up. I think it's going to take a while, a couple of years, but I can see these going up. I can see them being eventually a $350 Jordan 3. I don't see why not. And just with the classic Nike Air in the back, I love the detailing it gives. And yeah, I think it was a good release. I think All-Star Weekend was a good job by all drops that were done. I think the All-Star game was well put together this year. If you guys watched it, it was quite entertaining. The game actually contained some defense, which was nice to see. And it was just overall a joyful All-Star Weekend to watch. It actually was different than the last couple of years. I'm glad they changed things up. I'm glad things were more competitive, and the guys who went out and played actually played with some meaningful basketball. It actually felt like a real game out there, and it was something that I hope to see next year, because it made me actually look forward to the next All-Star game. It really changed from the last couple of years. I can't remember when the actual two-team All-Star game was that exciting. But other than that, I'm going to let you guys go, because that's really about it for the Jordan 3 United Fire Reds and Chicago All-Star Weekend. This is a little bit late, so I didn't want to drag this review out too long. And I thank you guys for stopping by and watching this. Let me know what you think of these down below. Did you pick up a pair? Are you still looking for a pair? Did you have any other shoes that came out around All-Star Weekend that you got instead of these that you liked more? Good to hear from you guys. I'll try to answer back. Let's get some conversation going in the comments. And I hope you guys stick around. I have some more reviews coming in shortly. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope to see you guys around in the next video. And I hope you guys have a great day. All right, bye.